You're probably here because you're wondering how to get more clients and jobs through Upwork, the freelancing platform. And in this video, I'm going to cover exactly how the Upwork algorithm works, how you can use it to play along with Upwork to generate more sales, more business for yourself as a freelancer or agency owner. So why am I qualified to talk about this, and why should you listen to me? Well, over the past 5.5 years, I've helped over 1,000 people build an online agency, and some of them have gone on to build 6- and 7-figure agencies that have been in business for many years and have gone on to build other businesses as well as a result of that. So before we go into the Upwork algorithm and how you can use it to get more clients for yourself, please hit the little subscribe button and the little bell notification icon so you get future updates on videos such as this. So let's dive right into the content. So the first thing you need to focus on when you're creating your Upwork profile is what we call the single focus proof branding. Okay, so focus your profile on a single service that you're selling and provide lots of proof. So the way the Upwork algorithm works is Upwork is over $1 billion company at the point of this recording, and what they're interested in is you getting clients on there and getting a lot of money through there. So most of the algorithm is structured in a way where when you help the company, you get helped as well, and you get ranked higher, not only in the search results in terms of the keywords that clients are typing in to find freelancers and agencies, but also when Upwork sends people to you directly. So Upwork has VAs that work directly for Upwork, and the VAs, they actually manually choose freelancers and agencies to work with their clients. So you want to play the algorithm, and you want to also consider the human factor. So since clients are typing in things like Facebook ads and Google ads and full stack developer in the search bar, you will want to choose what exactly it is that you focus on. Let's say you focus on full stack developer and you are a full stack developer, you will want to have that displayed multiple times on your profile and in the title and even the URL of your Upwork account, if possible. This will allow you to rank higher based on the keywords because you're helping their algorithm, just like you would on Google, to find you better based on the keywords that clients are typing in. So if you're doing full stack development, find all the keywords related to full stack development and have the main keywords earlier and even in the title and the URL of the profile, and the other keywords in the content of the profile. This will allow your clients to find you. So eventually, when your profile is doing well and Upwork is ranking you higher in the algorithm, you'll also get way more clients as a result. So the next thing Upwork wants you to do is to receive at least one payment per month through Upwork. And I currently recommend $1,000 through Upwork per month that has been received. If you don't do this, you're actually risking your profile to be manually reviewed or tagged for inactivity or some weird behavior, because if you have the $1,000 that come from clients to you through your Upwork profile, then Upwork is like, oh, this person is a person of value who is helping us build the platform and who is actively, successfully closing clients without having to spam too much. So they're efficiently using the platform and they're improving their business, the client's business, and Upwork as well. And then Upwork will rank you higher and show you higher in multiple locations, be it in the search and in the stack of proposals that clients get, which we'll cover later in this video. So the next thing Upwork looks at is your response rate and communication. Of course, they want you to talk to clients and they want a high response rate and quick response rate. And they want clients not to contact them, but to talk to you, because then they save money. And when they save money, they like you. So of course, respond to clients quickly and contact clients quickly when they show up on the platform. This will help you tremendously with ranking in the Upwork algorithm. Since you're doing most of the work and they're also sharing in the profit, they'll be like, oh, this is a highly efficient profile. This person is doing a good job with his clients, and they're not complaining to us, they're talking to the client, and we're kind of hands-off collecting part of the profit. Upwork is happy, you get more clients as a result. The next thing the Upwork algorithm looks at are milestones such as top rated and rising talent. So once you've achieved these, then Upwork takes you more seriously because they're gonna say, okay, this person is either rising quickly even though they're a beginner, so it's likely we can send people, more clients to them because they'll treat the clients well and will make more money as a result, and we'll be able to eventually promote them to top rated, okay? Once you're top rated, you're like in the upper league of Upwork. So there's many other parts that are important apart from top rated and rising talent, but those things are like badges of honor. So when you submit a proposal, actually you're usually competing with a dozen or 2 dozen, sometimes even more people that are also submitting proposals. So there are several things you can do to appear higher in the proposal stack, which makes it more likely that your proposal is being read by the client. And if it's more likely that your proposal is being ranked or read sooner by the client, that means it's more likely they will talk to you, which means it's more likely they will buy from you. So you want to submit the proposal as soon as possible, as quickly as possible after the job appears on Upwork. So the next thing the Upwork algorithm looks at is your success rating. It's all about the 100% success rating on Upwork. Make sure that all your happy clients don't leave any jobs open and always successfully complete every project and leave you a 5-star review. So they need to click, this project has been completed and I'm closing the contract, I'm happy and everything has gone well, and I'm leaving a 5-star review, including a little testimonial that they write themselves. If you're able to do this with all your successful clients, you will have accumulated a large amount of testimonials, a large amount of reviews on your profile, which helps you rank higher thanks to the algorithm. And it just looks better from a sales point of view. It's much easier to present this proof. If you have a lot of proof, it's much easier to get sales. The next thing the Upwork algorithm looks at is the hire rate. Are you being hired frequently? And from all the stuff you're doing at Upwork, are you wasting people's time? Is there too much communication? Or are you just contacting people, getting them on calls, and then getting hired or closing them on deals for your agency? Because obviously, the more efficient and the sooner and the faster this happens and for the most money possible, the happier Upwork is and the happier you are as the agency owner or the freelancer. The next thing Upwork looks at is the total money earned on Upwork. Obviously, if you have a long, multi-year track record on Upwork and they're super happy, your clients are super happy, and lots of money has been earned, you are more likely to achieve that top 1% status on Upwork where you've made, say, $100,000 through the platform over several years. And then Upwork will treat you very seriously and treat you as a preferred freelancer on Upwork. I don't know if this is their internal communication or what is called internally, but it exists. Once you're at that upper, very most echelon on Upwork, you will get a very large amount of clients compared to someone who's not. Before I continue with the rest of the list, please do leave a like and a comment, and I want to hear from you. What has your experience been like on Upwork? How has it been for you as a freelancer or agency owner? I really want to hear from you. I want to find out what you're struggling with, and in the future, I'll make videos about your questions, about the best ones. The next thing you want to do is not so much what they look at, it's more how Upwork works. So if you're in a niche, if you're selling something that has lower competition, higher demand, and it's sold for more money, you're more likely to get high-paying clients sooner on Upwork because you'll have less competition and you'll be able to get those high-paying clients more easily. The next thing the algorithm looks at are the hours worked on Upwork. Not only is it an algorithm feature, it's also something that clients use in the filter. So if you have more hours worked, more money made through Upwork, and other things that people are using in the filter section, you just go to the filter and you can check what they can filter for. You will notice that actually you'll be able to get in way more search results if you have a higher amount. So if you have more money made, more hours spent on Upwork, more hours billed on Upwork, more people will be able to find you. Also the people who type or select things like 100 hours plus, 1,000 hours plus, and so on. The next thing Upwork looks at is the intermediate, beginner, and advanced sections of the filter. And this is important because if you want to get those high-paying clients that are nice to work with and you can make a lot of profit of working with them and you can provide them a lot of value in return, then you will want to be an advanced person on Upwork. You don't want to market yourself as a beginner. The next thing Upwork looks at are recent jobs. Do you have a large volume and good quality of recent jobs? And is the list high, and is the recent amount of money you've earned on the platform a good amount of money? If so, of course, more people will want to work with you because you're a hot commodity, and Upwork, the algorithm, will rank you higher. So since you're probably looking for high-paying clients that are nice to work with, you'll want to look at your average job earnings. You want to optimize that. You don't want to have too many low-paying jobs that just make you $50. You want to have a large amount of money per job on average on Upwork. This will rank you higher in the algorithm, and people will take you more seriously when working with you through Upwork. So of course this ties into the hourly rate. You will want to have a higher hourly rate, as high as possible without scaring people off, because this will attract a higher quality of client and Upwork will take you more seriously, because a higher rate means you'll be able to charge more, which means that Upwork makes more money, so they'll rank you higher in the algorithm. Another thing that Upwork looks at, and specifically clients and the manual VAs who check your profiles, is your level of English. And people are also filtering for this. So you will want to have a good level of English because you'll appear in more search results, and as a result, you'll be better treated by the Upwork algorithm. So good English, very important. Whoever is managing your profile, or if you're managing your profile, if you're a solo freelancer, you will want to have a good level of English. So next up, let's take a look at what happens when you hit $10,000 per month on Upwork and how to do this. It is entirely possible, and I've achieved this with many students throughout the years. So check out the video right here based on real-world case studies on what happens and how to achieve $10,000 on Upwork. Also, if you enjoyed this content, click the subscribe button and the little bell notification icon so you get updates on future content. See you in this video right here. Click right here to watch the video on how to get to $10,000 per month on Upwork.